Well, good morning. How's everybody doing? Things are hectic here. Hectic. Yeah. After, let's see, December, January, February, March. After 4 months, we're finally getting our flooring put in. They're starting today. So, oh my God. I have been kicked out of the dining room. And it's so dark in here, it feels like the BATCAVE. Uh, so I'm now in the death pile room. Da da da. Who we got over here? Let's see. Who we got? Who we got? What the heck? Why can't I scroll my... Oh. Bumcrack Picker. Mr. Sadie. Bargain Shopping Carol. Diane. Sharon. And Mr. Lag himself. Yeah. Yeah, that's the treadmill. Yep. That's going to be the background of the Silverhairstacker Show for the foreseeable future. You thought it was a beer? That was Diet Coke. Actually, it's a spittoon right now. Oh my God. Well, man, things are hectic. So yeah, yesterday the flooring company called me up and said, "Hey, we can work tomorrow." So they're coming out. Did you ever see that movie, Money Pit, where they fix up an old house? Yeah, it's a little bit like that. The flooring people are disrupting my life. They're supposed to be here about 8:30, so I'm either going to be in and out, or if they're late, I'll be here till the end. But we're getting, God, what do you call it? It's that hard vinyl. It looks like wood floors, but it's that really hard planking, vinyl planking. They fit together, and so, uh-oh, they may already be here. Hang on, I gotta go check. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, false alarm for now. Well, it turns out that the ring is fake as Beverly Hills boobies. Yeah, we're getting the living room, kitchen, dining room, laundry room, and the hallway done. We're keeping the bedrooms all in the carpet that we already have. Uh, so that's the plan. Just that, just that amount is like 6,000 something. Dang. Anyway, I would put in new flooring when the price of construction materials went way up last year, or the last 2 years. Should have done it a couple of years ago. Yep. You can touch them, they're real. What? What's real? The floor? Well, yeah, it's a real floor. When Pergo came out, it was kind of set to, yeah. Yeah, this is supposedly this flooring can survive a nuclear blast. And for sure it's going to be able to stand up to like dog claws and stuff like that. A wood flooring, the dog claws would probably be kind of hard on it. We didn't even look at well, we kind of looked at some of the wood flooring and bamboo, but I don't think it was any better for the more expensive cost. Yeah, here's Sally.
Hi,
Welcome to the BATCAVE, Sally.
thanks. Can you tell me where it is?
So I'm in the death pile room.
Oh,
I got kicked out of the dining room. The flooring people are coming today.
oh, they're coming today.
Yeah, this morning. So
Oh,
I had to get all my crap out of the dining room,
hi, Mr. Vegeta.
shove it in here, and set up. Hi, Mr. V. Yeah, getting new flooring today. It's crazy, man. It just sometimes getting something done just
Well, they're going to be doing everything today?
no. They said it's going to be 3 days. I'm like, really?
Man,
Of course, you know how that works. If they say 3 days, then it'd probably take them 2 weeks. But yeah,
I have, I have a problem.
you have a problem.
Yeah, my kitchen sink is not draining.
Rutro,
Yeah,
that's about
and,
$120 to get the plumber to come and
well,
stop it.
I don't have to call a plumber, but because I rent. So, um, somebody might have to, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
But,
If that's part of your rental agreement, then good.
and but I'm trying to fix it myself. I've done plunged it and I put some. I don't have any what do you call it, the drain cleaner. And we had an ice storm last night, and I can't really get outside to go to the store. So uh, I I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I put some like gel bathroom cleaner down it, and it made it bubble. So I thought it was gonna be doing something. Yeah, I thought about taking that P trap off just to see.
Yeah, you
Let me
got a
look
little
up there.
pipe wrench.
Do I got what?
You got a little pipe wrench. Unscrew those P-trap nuts.
Yeah.
It's not hard, but it's hard on me because just being down on my hands and knees and it hurts my
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So
I guess I can try that next.
yeah.
It's just pain, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm a little sore and tired this morning. We have this freestanding pantry shelf thing in our kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Of course, to put the flooring down in the kitchen, that thing's got to go away for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But we had like 4 or 5 big old boxes of canned food in there. So all that had to go in boxes and haul it to a different room, and then
Yeah.
of course when you move furniture, you go, oh, I got to clean that spot. They won't like
Mm-hmm.
seeing all those dust bunnies
Yeah.
and dead insects and stuff laying around.
Yep.
Of course, if you got dogs, then all the dog hair just seems like dog hair always goes where your vacuum won't reach.
Right.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Dog hair always collects where the vacuum won't reach.
Mm-hmm. Or, you know,
And
like little spots that are out of sight, out of mind, you know, like underneath the couch and
yeah,
stuff like that. I know I'm still finding little tufts of hair from Fuzzy that dog shed all the time.
yeah.
And, you know, of course, the other two dogs are Chihuahuas, so they don't really shed. But now I have a long-haired cat, and so I try to keep him brushed as much as possible. I have one of those wire bristle brushes, and he doesn't really like it, but he'll get brushed.
Yeah.
He's fine. Yeah,
Well, with all with all the stuff we have between eBay and just our stuff, there is no place to put the furniture and keep it in the house while they're putting the new flooring down.
oh,
So I'm hoping they can move the living room furniture over into the dining room and then do the floor in the living room and then move everything back from the dining room into the living room and then do,
yeah,
really, we had a big rain last night, so the only other place to put the furniture would be underneath the carport, which
yeah,
is open on the sides. And
yeah,
all this is going on while I'm going, trying to get ready for do a garage
yeah,
sale Saturday. So
yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. So,
Oh, Lag says that costs extra for them to move furniture back and forth.
yeah, I paid him. My old man back. I've got some heavy stuff I don't need to be lifting on. I do enough with
Yeah.
my stuff.
Hi, Hank. Hi, Mr. Sadie.
I don't know what they're going to do with the refrigerator when they pull it out of its spot.
Yeah,
They might be able to finish the dining room and then roll the refrigerator into the dining room
yeah.
while they're doing the kitchen. I don't know.
Hmm.
We'll just see when they get here.
Yeah, I'm sure they got a plan. My kids brought me a coffee cup. That's really cool.
Taurus. Nice.
Taurus. Yeah. And then it also has the sign on the inside. So I like
That's,
that. I thought it was cute.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everybody
Miss
gets it.
Cold Bear is payment from where I come from. Hi, Carol.
They might do that. So anyway, let's see if I can do a virtual tour of where I'm at.
Okay.
So there's the treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
There's my grandmother and my great grandparents in the middle.
Oh, in that picture?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an old picture.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And then you're
there's the
stuck in
laundry room.
the abyss.
So there's my scales and side table, cleaning
Yeah.
stuff, or my closet. And then the death pile room.
Yeah.
Let's see. And behind me, dun dun dun.
It's kind of scary in there. I
It's
would be
dark.
scared.
It's like the BATCAVE. I need more lights.
Yeah.
But I mean, it could be worse. It's
Where are you gonna be listening at?
right here.
I know, but like where's your?
I got my desk set up right here by the treadmill.
Oh, well, that's good.
And then to get an Ethernet cable, I had to go up in the attic and run a cable from the router
Mm-hmm.
through the attic down to the computer. And yes, I broke the attic, um, the piece of sheetrock that was covering that hole. I broke it when I was.
Well, dang it, Todd.
I gotta get another little piece of sheetrock and put up there or
Yeah,
something.
we had a total ice storm here last night. Well, still, it's sleeting out right now, but I don't. The girl is supposed to go to work today, and I don't know how she's gonna freaking get there because I don't see how we can even get down the steps.
Yeah, it
So,
rained for over an hour here last night. I bet the Texas fires are out now
well, maybe not.
because it was a big long line of thunderstorms coming through.
Yeah.
And it rained quite a bit. I don't know how much we got. Haven't looked. I wonder if it'd be on
Well,
the weather thing. Let's see. Weather. We still got a chance of light rain. Yeah, rainfall 1.05 inches in the last 6 hours.
wow.
It all came like around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, and your rain doesn't soak into the ground very well, does it?
Uh, no. Well, I mean, it does. If it's just 1 inch, it will really well.
Yeah.
But if it gets up around 2 inches or 2.5 or something like that, it.
Flood.
Our town is basically built on a limestone hillside, so the soil is really thin. So yeah, it just rolls off.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. So I got 5 going out this morning. So
I only had the one. I had one that's not paid. I think my account's still working on itself and trying to. I feel like it's trying to get there, but it just hasn't got there yet.
hmm.
Hold on a second. I gotta see what my cat's doing.
I thought that was your son that walked by. You thought it was the cat. Job is sneaky like a cat. Wife is going shopping in Brandon this weekend. Lord, please watch over my credit. Oh no. What's in, besides collectibles and stuff, I suppose you can buy a lot of clothes in Branson.
It was Jonah.
Yeah,
I thought it was the cat making those noises. I'm like, what is he doing in there?
yeah, I saw him walk by.
I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he walked by behind you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did it with my sneaky peek.
He just has cat-like movements. He just really
Cat like, yeah, I lurk.
he's a lurker.
He's a lurker.
Sometimes that's good. Like when you're at an auction, you want to be at the back of the crowd and don't draw attention to yourself and
Nope.
um yeah, pretty much, but sometimes you want other bidders to know you're a player and you will pay up, so that they'll quit bidding.
Yeah, Paul is about that big. He's
Yeah,
huge.
they're about the same size. Did you ever weigh that cat? I bet it weighs 25 pounds.
I have not weighed him yet, but I bet he weighs about 20 at least.
We got this cat outside that Gwen's been feeding, one of the neighborhood cats,
Mm-hmm.
and we've lived here almost 16 years, and it was here when we moved in. And that cat, it weighs about 2 pounds now. Have you ever seen one of those Halloween skeletons that's a cat?
Yeah. Is it like a full size cat or is it a mini cat?
It's just a cat.
So it's regular size, but it's really super skinny.
Yeah, it's we can't believe he's still alive, or she, I don't know what it is.
She probably has leukemia.
Can't believe it's still alive. But that cat's, it had to be either an adult or near adulthood when we moved in.
Mm-hmm.
So that cat is, for an outdoor cat, that cat has got to be like almost 17 years old.
Well, they can survive up to like 22.
Really?
Yeah, it's rare, but they will. But if it has leukemia, usually it's not going to last even that long, like 10
Uh,
10
I, th-
years or something,
I think this cat's just got old age.
Yeah, maybe. It probably had a bunch of teeth problems and stuff, and so it probably can't eat very well. And so it probably can't get the nutrition that it needs all the time. So
I don't know. It's always standing over that food bowl
yeah,
or sitting in front of it. It just sits in front of the food bowl with its head down in it.
and like, help me, please. Can you fill this right here, lady?
Yeah. Cat doesn't move around much anymore either. It just when the sun comes out, it goes over and lays in the sun, and then when the sun goes down, it comes over and lays on the. Gwen's got a pallet with some cat beds on it out there.
Of course she does.
Yeah, she made him a little homey home. She even put those warming lights in in it and made a little tent for them.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't feed them and if you don't give them a place to live, they will go away.
Yep, they'll go find somebody else to feed them.
Fortunately, we haven't had any kittens in like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
We got them
Carol,
all. We got
Carol
them
said
all.
the guy's probably thinking the same thing. That guy's been around for about 16 years.
The spay neuter folks came out and helped us trap them, so we got them
Oh,
all. We got them all fixed.
oh, good. Yeah, that's good.
They didn't like being in those traps. Anyway, I'm gonna go get me another cup of Joe. I'll be right back.
Okay. How you doing, Hank and Carol? You guys should come in here. How dare you leave me with Todd all alone? Yeah, I've been really working on my listing and trying to get all my items up. I went to 5 for my daily. You should be scared, Mr. Sadie. Yeah. I went to 5 a day, and so that's 35 for the week, which by today's going to be 25 that I'll need. 25. Yeah. So I need yeah, what's wrong with your hand, Hank?
Has she been slapping people like Will Smith? Did she hurt her hand slapping people? I don't doubt that Hank would be able to stand up for herself, but I don't. Are you violent, Hank? Are you one of those violent people?
Hey, John Jones.
Hey, John. Long time no see. I haven't seen you in a chat, and I've seen you before in chats, but I can't remember. You've been in this chat before because you already got a wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, you abandoned us, John. That's terrible. It's terrible just to go away and never come back.
What is that, Hank? A nice trackball?
Trackball? You don't know what a trackball is? It's a mouse that's got a ball instead of pushing it around like mine.
What?
A mouse. You know, like a computer mouse.
Oh, okay.
But instead of pushing it around, it's got a roller ball that moves the cursor.
Okay. Like not a laser.
So you got like carpal tunnel syndrome of moving that trackball around.
Mm-hmm. That's horrible. I've used one on my right hand for years now, and I'm fast as fuck with it.
I got one of those fancy ones a year or two ago at a yard sale, and that sucker sold for like $100. I'm like, what? It's just a mouse.
Yeah. I mean, I have one that just has the light, the laser light. But yeah, I think you've had carpal tunnel since I've known you. So it sounds like hopefully that'll help with the.
I think I have carpal brain syndrome.
A Texas foul.
Texas foul. Can you get carpal brain? I think I have that.
I'm sure a lot of men have it.
Man,
I think it's a man-only disease. Those damn sexist diseases.
sexist diseases. Yeah, it's true. Not too many women get prostate problems.
That's true. Not too many men get ovarian problems either.
It's true. Did you guys see where they were asking, Biden nominated this lady for the Supreme Court, and they always, anytime a Supreme Court nominee comes, they always have a panel of like senators and representatives ask the candidate questions so that the Congress can make a good decision on whether to go ahead and approve the nomination. But one of the senators asked the lady, "Can you give us a definition of a woman?"
What?
Yeah, I mean it's a viable question because there's so many gender law things anymore. Anyway.
Yeah.
And she actually said, "No, I can't. I am not a biologist."
Well. Wow. Can't define a woman. That is weird. I mean, what constitutes a woman? Having a vagina? But maybe she didn't want to say that because she thought that it would leave people out that were transitioning or whatever. So she did not
And
want.
then there was a, what do you call it, a meme came out. This is her face right here. And then Vanna White's standing up. And look, it says WOM blank N. And she's looking at it all with a confused face. And it says adult female person.
Oh my God. She can answer any way she wants. She's unlike Flynn.
Well, yeah, because Congress and the president are all going to back her. But, I mean, the Democrat Congress is going to back her. But, yeah, I mean, that had to be kind of a scripted answer, but the senator actually asked her, "Can you define what a woman is?" And she said,
smart.
"No, I can't. I am not a biologist." What?
Yeah,
So,
but this
the
is
next,
like, I mean, yes, an adult female woman, but then you're if you say it like that, even, you're at risk to singling people out. So maybe she didn't want to do that, or maybe she just doesn't do that.
wow.
Nashona. Hope you're
I
doing good
mean,
today.
if she had just said, "I decline to answer," because she could have said, "I decline to answer because that is
It's a trap.
it's an open topic, The definition of what a woman is changing so much nowadays.
Mr. Sadie said we should worry more about her history on child porn. Yikes.
Oh yeah, she does have that. I don't know.
That's kind of scary.
Oh,
I really don't think anybody that has that kind of history should be anywhere in our government. Then we'd probably have to get rid of like a whole bunch of people, including the president.
yep.
Because he's a sniffer.
Ew.
He's a sniffer.
So anyway, I didn't mean to bring up politics or anything,
Yeah, you did. I know you did it just because.
but she's going to be making there are going to be cases in front of the Supreme Court that has to define what a woman is. They're going to be cases that are going to make those Supreme Court justices, you know,
Yeah.
uphold a law or strike down a law or whatever. That it's kind of like men who used to be men that are playing women's sports professionally. It's just not, you know, that shouldn't be allowed, period.
Yeah.
But she could have said something like, well, a woman is defined by so many chromosomes. What is it, XY for woman or XYZ or whatever the chromosome thing is?
This says I identify as rich. Now, where's my money?
Oh, there you go.
Yes, I
Reach, I'm
agree.
reach.
I agree with you, Carol. Just say what's say say the truth. Like I would have said, I'm a woman and a woman can be a lot of things.
And this, and this now identifies as me, so send her my retirement check.
But that
And they
also
said
means
there's
tax
no
too.
way you could qualify as a grumpy old man who snores at night.
Are you using your CPAP still?
Oh yeah, every night. I don't think I missed a night since I got it in
Good.
November.
You'll see a difference after a while. Sometimes it takes people different times to see a difference, but I I know that for me it was like I think it was like 3 or 4 months I had been using it after after
Craig's
I'd
not here.
been after I'd been, uh had sleep apnea for years and years and years. But after 3 or 4 months I just realized I'm like, "Huh, I feel different. I feel like I actually got a good night's sleep." So
Yeah,
it was way different for me. And plus I work nights, so that's kind of hard to tell anyways. You're
you
not here,
snore like a
okay?
chainsaw and have a lot of chin hairs. So maybe you don't identify as a WOM blank N
Oh yes. Women
adult.
women have chin hairs. I found one last night and I cannot freaking get it and I hate that because it's like I have one and it's very pokey and
I
so
bet you
every
don't
time
have this
I
many,
feel
Anissa.
it.
You got this many,
Oh
Anissa?
my god, no. I don't realize or I don't understand how people can have that on their face. I would itch continuously. I feel like I would
A
itch all the
beard?
time.
Yeah, when you first grow out a beard, it's annoying for a while, but then you
You gotta play with it all the time.
get used to it. Now I keep mine pretty short. It's just I kind of have to keep mine short now, or my CPAP doesn't seal good.
Oh, true. Is that your dog?
No, that's the color of my beard.
Hmm.
When you get old, man, you just what doesn't the hair that doesn't fall out turns white. Shoot, even the arm hair is turning white.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, you know those heavy pizza presses I bought?
Oh, yeah. It bruised you?
I bumped one against my arm, and when you get my age and you take all these blood thinners and stuff,
Oh my gosh.
then if you bump your skin, it
Got it.
leaks it leaks a yay it leaks a bunch of blood under your skin. That's about an inch and a half long.
Yeah.
It looks terrible, but it doesn't hurt.
Well,
It's not
I'm glad it
bruised
doesn't
underneath.
hurt.
I just bumped it hard enough to break a little blood vessel, and all this blood leaked under my skin.
Oh my god.
I got another one somewhere. I got a bruise right here. Now that one's a bruise. That hurts when you mash on it.
Yeah.
But this one, it just feels like skin.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, God is fragile.
I got you looking at your arm hair, huh, Nishana? Is your
It
arm
is,
hair?
it is not that thick yet, Todd, but I may have had to get my husband's razor after hair because I couldn't get it with tweezers. That's horrible.
Look,
I hope I never have to do
there's
that.
this there's this little line through my beard here now where the CPAP hits. It hits right there. And
Yeah.
so the hair that's above it goes up, and the hair that's below it goes down. So there's this little line halfway down my chin now
Yeah.
where the CPAP hits it.
It's like how Alan fishing and picking. He used to say whenever he first got his CPAP, he used to look. He'd go into the store and they looked at him like been wearing a ball gag all night.
Yeah, it leaves little marks on your cheeks for a little while after you take it off.
No, Anissa, I don't want it. I'm older than you. I'm older than you. You've skipped over me. I know. I haven't seen fishing and picking. Well, I think he was in here. I think he was in here on Friday.
Yeah, he's been here pretty recently.
Yeah, it's not been too long. You must have just missed him. The Geezer Reseller Show. I was born in '76. Oh, sorry, Anissa. I guess I am younger than you. I thought I was older than you. Bless you.
Yeah, and she's getting on up there. She's an aging. Just kidding,
Yeah,
Alyssa.
I didn't realize that.
Bum bum bum.
Ugh.
Ugh. It's just a little bit red. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just a little down. It's not. It went up
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, both days. It went up, but
Yeah.
today it's down a little bit.
Yeah. I guess maybe he's fishing, Mr. Sadie. That's what he does. I had an uncle that died of COVID yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's sad. He was older. He was like I think he was 76.
That's not old. That's only
Well,
9.5 years older than me. But yeah.
it's kind of old in our family. Like
It's not
that.
young.
No, but he had emphysema and and heart problems and lung problems anyways, and then he got COVID on top of it, and he acted like he was doing all right, and then it went to bad, so he just ended up passing away, which is sad.
Yeah, if you got lung or heart problems, you don't want to get the COVID. It's hard on those people.
Yeah, it is. You get to get a senior discount at Savers this year? Yikes.
What, 50 plus? Yeah. And
Maybe
the
I'll start
senior,
saying that now.
a lot of McDonald's restaurants offer seniors coffee for a
What is a
discount.
senior?
Whatever, you just go in and say I'm a senior. They don't care. They're not going to check your ID.
Oh,
I mean, you could be ordering for somebody else that's sitting in the car, Just
yeah.
walk up and say, I want my breakfast sandwich and a senior coffee, I want my sausage McMuffin and a senior coffee. There you go. Carol's 55. I can't drive 55.
Deshaun says, you poor 50-year-olds, driving 69.
I know, we're about the same age. 130, Sadie. Hi, Bearded.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no
So,
way you're 30 years old.
so the flooring guys are supposed to be here at 8:30 and they're not here yet.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Great.
Can't be late on the first day. What the hell are they thinking?
I know, what the hell?
How old are you, Scott? I think you're probably about the same age I am. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Carol and I have the same birthday.
He's 53 this Saturday. Well, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bearded Picker Scott of the Alabama folks. Happy birthday to you.
I think
And many more.
I think Valerie's 53 too. Isn't Valerie 53? I think so.
I don't remember.
She's 7 years older than me.
About that, because I went to her 50th birthday jump out of an airplane.
Yeah.
So, I think she'll be 53 in June?
September. I think she's, I don't know. I think she's 53 right now. I'm 45 right now. And so she's 53 right now.
Yeah, April Fool's Day is day after tomorrow, Friday, so I have to think of a good April Fool's joke to pull on y'all.
I don't like April's Fools. People tend to play pranks on me, and I don't like it.
It depends on what it is. I did.
We're pregnant, or
my most watched video is where I did a what do you call it? With a scanner, you pick up metal detector.
Oh, right.
I did a metal detector video down by the river where people fish, and I was getting fish hooks and beer cannons and beer can tabs, but what I did, I planted one of my gold coins underneath a couple of inches of dirt.
Oh.
So I was pretending going along, and beep beep beep. Ooh, that's showing gold on my register. Beep 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 beep. So I dug it up. It's a gold coin. And it's one of those Swiss gold coins, you know.
Yeah.
I said, it's a Swiss gold coin. There must have been like Swiss explorers through this region many years ago. And people got pissed off at me because they knew it couldn't be real, you know. But I
Yeah.
put the video out on April Fool's Day.
They should
So
have known.
that video has had, it's my most watched video. Let me see how many views it's had. I'm looking here. But people get pissed off at that video. Before they quit showing how many negatives you had, that video had more negatives than it did positives,
Oh my god.
and thousands of views on it, man.
Well, not many people have a sense of humor anymore. It takes.
And
I
down
think
on the
this group has a sense of humor, or else they wouldn't be here.
comments, over and over and over again, I put this video was made on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. Let's see.
No fake digs. Mr.
I
Sage,
know.
you take that stuff super serious, the detecting community.
Okay, lifetime views on this.
That would have been horrible. Carol says it would have been funny if you couldn't have found it after you buried it. That would have been a kick in the pants.
This video's had 59,000 views. I thought it had more than that. Huh. I was sure it had more than that. Anyway.
It's as fake as that ring.
It says, no, it wasn't a fake coin, but it sure was a fake me finding it.
So your Cartier was fake, huh?
Oh yeah.
Not real
I took it to
gold
the
either?
jeweler. No.
Well, I wonder why it tested as real.
Huh?
Why did it test as real when you tested it?
It is. Oh, I don't know. Here's a comment on it. I was 3 seconds away from roasting your find until I realized it was April Fool's Day. Laughed my ass off. Let's see. Here's another one.
I can imagine that too, Carol. Where's my gold coin? I was just trying to play a joke. Yeah, that's right. She'll be 53 this year.
Here's one that says, that coin sealed in plastic was planted. You can tell by the way he's laughing about it. Let's see.
I'm not good at pranks and stuff like that because I can't really, I don't feel like I can keep a straight face. And if I start laughing, it's over. Nobody will believe me anyways.
One guy said, placed for him to find. Nice lying for an old man. It was already in a plastic case. Yeah, the coin was in a plastic case. Some people
That's
really
how
got.
you buried it? I was going to say, risk it getting all dirty.
One person said, you need to do more detecting and less John.
That's funny.
Here's one that says, dude, you talk too much. I came to watch you dig, not listen about Texas rivers.
Damn.
Man, I got a lot of hate on this video. It's funny. One guy just said, planted.
Okay, so Mr. City said, do it again in 2 days. I dare you.
I should. I did that
You
video in
should.
2015. Where did all the
Okay.
comments go? I know there's a ton more. I think
Yeah, you should
YouTube
do
took
it.
off a bunch of my comments.
You should do it again, Todd. All right, Nashana, I'll be looking for it.
Here's a comment that says, LOL, BS. That's all it says. LOS, BS.
Huh.
I think YouTube is taking off like 2/3 of the comments that were on that. And I think they took off a whole lot of the views that were on it.
They were
What the hell?
probably of abusive nature. Probably couldn't keep them on there due to policy.
Yeah.
Might hurt somebody's feelings.
Anyway,
Yeah, you'll get the views.
that, I don't know what happened. That I'm almost positive that video had almost 250,000 views, and now it's only showing like 50. Now it's only showing like 50,000.
Scott says repost the same video with a different title. That would be so funny. Especially if somebody said, Didn't you post this a couple of years ago?
That's 7 years ago. This April 1st is 7 years ago. Yeah, I did that in 2015. Yep, I've been on YouTube that long.
I think you should do it. I think you should do a new one. Or maybe try both ways. Maybe try making a new video and reposting the old video with the new title.
Let's see, 300.
They're just like reseller videos. People want the magic sauce or finding gold every hunt, or they hate you. Lag says redo it every year.
Yeah, just did a different coin.
Yeah. I know. 2015 doesn't seem like 7 years ago. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's true. Let me look at.
Your floor guys still aren't there?
No, not yet. Let's see.
Wow.
Okay, now I go on the lifetime analytics, and well, no, it still says 59,000. That's not right. There was over 200,000 views on that. I don't know where they all went. Does YouTube just knock off some of your views after a while?
I don't know. Maybe those people aren't subscribed to you anymore. So maybe you don't get the views after they unsubscribe.
That wouldn't change.
I don't know.
The analytics of your video. Scott, look at your big video and see if you've lost any. It's been a couple of years since you put out your big one.
Well, I gotta get to work. I gotta go see if I can get that drain unplugged and all that good stuff.
I can't even lift that pizza dough machine, much less bury it.
Yeah, no shit.
Look, I found a pizza dough machine buried in the. There you go, Carol. I can't even lift it. Yeah, it's time to shut it off. My flooring guys are fixing to be here, and Sally's busy. Y'all have a good day.
Drain.
Y'all have a good day. See you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Do, do, do.